What happened to Miss Angel Reese? She's all in Indiana during All-Star, and her Reebok campaign come to your trap.
We have commentators laughing at this.
Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it blocked.
They realized that they were laughing and then quickly stopped themselves like, oh, I can't laugh. I'm live right now. I can't laugh. I'm live right now. Let me get real serious.
The basketball world is stunned. Angel Reese, one of the most hyped young stars in the WNBA, just faced the most public embarrassment of her career. Her Reebok signature shoe has collapsed, and the timing couldn't be worse. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark watches from the sidelines, quietly breaking records, selling out arenas, and seemingly firing back without saying a word. This is the story of ambition, hype, and an endorsement gone catastrophically wrong.
Crash out incoming. 3, 2, 1. Burn! Hey, nice pass right there. Jackass! Burn! We're bumbling, we're stumbling, and we're fumbling! Burn! Y'all see what they've been doing over there at Cracker Barrel, man? It's a travesty! But it looks like they added one new item. It's French toast. Butter pecan! Burn! Angel Reese! Angel Reese!
Reebok put everything behind Angel Reese's new sneaker, hoping it would become a cultural phenomenon, a move to challenge Nike and Adidas dominance. Shaquille O'Neal even co-signed the campaign. The hype was enormous. Ads, influencer reels, and social media posts screamed, "This is the revolution." But when the shoe finally dropped, it didn't just stumble, it fell flat.
Washington Mystics just put belt to ass on Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Sonia Citron was out there cooking with hot grease. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Keep cooking, Sonia. That was a show. She put on a flat-out show versus Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Boy, did they ruin Angel Reese's home.
Critics immediately pounced. Complaints about fit, style, and pricing flooded social media. The $150 shoe, marketed as a must-have, became meme fuel. Fans joked the shoes belonged in clearance bins. Reebok's dream of a basketball comeback suddenly became a case study in what not to do.
The Chicago Bravado once again got their ass kicked. Angel Reese was so bad last night, the announcers calling the game, they were laughing at her performance. Check out some highlights for yourself. Well, KC, you always do this. You select a couple of bad plays and try to convince us that Angel Reese isn't a superstar.
Meanwhile, on the court, Angel Reese's performances have become increasingly scrutinized. Missed layups, consecutive turnovers, and bloopers went viral, the exact opposite of what Reebok needed to sell a signature shoe. In stark contrast, Caitlin Clark is breaking records, filling arenas, and solidifying her brand as the rising face of women's basketball.
This was an epic embarrassment, bro. Remember, this is a pro basketball player. Won a national championship. Their calling card they'd like to hang over is she beat Caitlin Clark. Remember that. Watch this.
Cardoso into this. Angel Reese picks it up. What she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, "Give me that." How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Are you serious?
From TikTok to Instagram, the backlash spread like wildfire. Entire accounts dedicated to Angel Reese's missed shots appeared overnight. Instead of selling sneakers, Reebok fueled a viral spectacle of embarrassment. The CEO Todd Krinsky's claims comparing Reese to legends like Shaq and Allen Iverson only added fuel to the fire.
Her dominant performances in June, she earned her All-Star selection. But these aren't just a couple of bad plays. These aren't bloopers. These aren't rare moments. This is the norm. The same thing happened last week when the Chicago Bravado got their ass kicked by the Minnesota Linkers. I don't have to convince you that Angel Reese has no impact on winning. Just look at her record. Look at her resume in the WNBA.
And what about Caitlin Clark? She hasn't even needed to say a word. Her dominance on the court, growing fan base, and record-breaking performances contrast sharply with Reese's current struggles. While one athlete is trending for memes, the other is trending for greatness, a rivalry that now extends beyond basketball and into brand wars.
Inside, and Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it blocked.
We go through All-Star break, we come back, 9 turnovers. We sit out with a back injury, we come back, can't make a fundamentally sound layup. Maybe they rushed you back from injury. Tyler Marsh, did you rush her back from injury? Tyler Marsh, I'm looking.
This isn't Angel Reese's first controversial moment. From on-court feuds to publicized media conflicts, Reese has always polarized fans. But the Reebok flop marks the first major branding disaster in her career. Past collaborations succeeded in limited ways, but this multi-million-dollar gamble was unlike anything she or Reebok had attempted before.
No expert in math, but it looks like Angel Reese wins 1 out of every 3 games. If I remember correctly, Angel Reese has beaten a team with a winning record once this season. So you tell me how Angel Reese impacts.
Reebok's mistake was clear. Hype without substance. Angel Reese is magnetic, but the sneaker culture demands proof, on-court greatness, legacy, and authenticity. Nike and Adidas built empires with stars who had already proven themselves. Reebok skipped the groundwork and went all in on personality alone. The result? A public relations nightmare, blooper reels instead of highlight reels, and a brand left scrambling.
It's crunch time, under a minute to go, 1-point game, y'all know what to do, give it to our 2K cover. The live 5, go save the day, here it goes, the crossover for you, it'll turn into hot diggity doo-doo. Burn! Why don't you show her highlights? You're so unfair. Fine, here you go. Rebound. Burn! Cherry picking rebounds. Nobody does it better. I mean, nobody. Bang! Bang. Our fans be like, grab that rebound, honey. Yes!
Inside Reebok, panic spread. Marketing teams scrambled. Executives watched as memes dominated instead of sales. This isn't just a flop. It's a cautionary tale for brands. Personality alone doesn't sell. Proof sells. Legacy sells. Performance sells. And Angel Reese is still writing hers.
Had a good game, 22 points, 13 rebounds, but she shot terribly. She got bailed out so many times, throwing up brick layups, getting phantom foul calls from the refs. She did make 10 of 11 free throws, so that is good. 6 of 16 from the floor is not good at all. 0 of 1 from 3. She was a minus 11. Listen, man, Kiki Area Fan got the better.
Angel Reese will recover. She's young, talented, and resilient. Caitlin Clark continues to rise, redefining what it means to dominate women's basketball. But for Reebok, the stakes are higher than ever. Upcoming releases, interviews, and collaborations will determine whether this was a temporary misstep or a lasting stain. One thing is clear, this rivalry between Reese and Clark is no longer just about the court. It's about culture, influence, and the power to shape an entire industry.
Actually feel bad for Angel Reese at this point, and it has nothing to do with like how she's handled herself or anything. It's just simply Caitlin Clark is so much better than Angel Reese at basketball that it doesn't feel fair.
Yeah, I think Angel Reese is struggling with the fact that Caitlin Clark is better at her best thing than she is.
Well, she's better at everything. And she had a triple double. She's tied for the third most triple doubles in WNBA history, and she's played 50 games.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Can Angel Reese bounce back from this unprecedented shoe disaster? Or is Caitlin Clark destined to dominate both the court and the culture? Comment below and let us know. This story is far from over.
Great ideas. Wants to bring in talent to grow Reebok and have people wear it again because no one does. So one of his genius decisions was this. Fucking signing her, Angel Reese. If you don't know who she is, she's the queen of fish out of water going after a rebound that she shot herself and can get in the net ever. She reminds me of a 3-year-old shooting on those little kids' nets and throwing the ball and just completely missing the